After 20 years of transforming public service delivery through digital solutions, Kazakhstan is entering a proactive phase where services aim to reach citizens before a request is even made. With around 90% of services already online, the country is now targeting 98% availability by next year, moving towards a more human-centered model of governance. Welcome to East-West Connect. We're highlighting business and economic opportunities in Kazakhstan and the wider Central Asian region, connecting with Europe and beyond. Kazakhstan ranked 24th out of 193 countries in the UN Global E-Government Development Index in 2024 and 10th in the Online Services Index, alongside leaders such as South Korea, Denmark, and Estonia. Beyond rankings, the real story is adoption. Over 70% of the population uses the eGov portal or super app, with around 5.5 million citizen requests processed each year. This digital infrastructure is also translating into economic gains. In 2025, IT service exports increased by 65%, reaching nearly 1 billion euro. With digital government solutions playing a growing role, exports could reach 4 billion euro by 2029. To look ahead, we're joined by Rostislav Kanyashkin, the first Vice Minister of Artificial Intelligence and Digital Development of Kazakhstan. Mr. Kanyashkin, welcome.
Hello.
What will the changes look like in the digital public services sphere with the introduction of the new national strategy on large-scale digitalization and AI implementation?
In this digital strategy, we must re-engineer about 40% of all public services and implement AI tools in producing these public services also for the governmental agencies. Also, we think that the data that is using for providing public services must be recombined, because right now, every governmental agency wants to keep their data by themselves, and interconnecting all these data, producing much better results for all the systems and products in one governmental platform.
The government aims to increase digital service exports to 4 billion euro by 2029. What role will digital solutions play in this, and are there any plans to scale abroad?
And when we are talking about exporting GovTech, it's not like export them, eGov mobile or eGov portal, because if we want this product to work, we need a lot of other products and systems to be ready. And so we think that GovTech will lead export of products of Kazakhstani companies, but also we want to export products of our IT ecosystem, also businesses, startups. And last year we have done about $1 billion US export to other countries. So we think that collaboration between businesses and GovTech solutions would be the best way to export Kazakh IT production.
Mr. Kanyashkin, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Kazakhstan is rolling out a one-stop AI interface for public service delivery. Here is the story. Kazakhstan has launched a chatbot, AlemGPT, allowing citizens to access public services through a conversational interface like ChatGPT. Instead of navigating complex forms, users can submit requests through simple prompts. The AI agent processes these requests using access to relevant personal and family data while integrating services across government systems.
AlemGPT eliminates bureaucracy and accelerates processes. Currently, citizens must navigate long chains of requests for over 400 services across 20 systems. Currently, the AI agent covers basic life events such as childbirth, changing family status, and applying for social benefits.
For example, when registering a child for a nearby school, users can complete the process through the platform and confirm it with a digital signature. Data privacy is maintained within a closed, encrypted network.
While the concept of a single AI window for government services is not entirely unique, Kazakhstan's level of implementation is higher than average. AlemGPT positions Kazakhstan as a global frontrunner, extending well beyond Central Asia due to the sheer scale of its sovereign technology stack.
Kazakhstan plans to expand AlemGPT beyond government services, integrating it with businesses and second-tier banks, turning it into a universal assistant across public, financial, and commercial sectors. we spoke to Aliya Ospanova, the General Director of the Digital Government Support Center, to see how AI is scaling across government services.
AI doesn't need to understand who is the owner of this puzzle, but it just resolves this puzzle, giving the correct and legal framework generated evidence-based answer for the asking person. Also, we apply two-factor authentication on top of that as a technology in order to ensure the high-level encryption of the data which is being processed.
What new digital solutions should we expect in the near future, and how can AI help remove bottlenecks?
Recently, we held AI Governance Cup, where we had 184 requests from different industry players who are already implementing AI. The top AI solutions at the moment, if I may mention them, except eGov.AI, which is very successful, we have AI tax consultant, we have AI legal consultant, we have AI for energy developed by Kigok, for example, as a national company. And this is something what we are trying to implement across the industries, since our main aim is to make our country AI-driven country, AI-native nation. The main three pillars which are absolutely necessary to implement an AI in any country and to make it socio-economically impactful should be at place, what we currently foresee in my country. So number one is the infrastructural framework, where we say that we have the sovereign local supercomputer, domestic one, which is based in Kazakhstan and is 86th in the globe. We have to place the legal framework, make it the blueprint for the industry to play in the area of AI. So we launched the digital code, the law on AI, drawing and outlining the frame of how to work with artificial intelligence in the country. And number three, what we have to follow is the human capital, which is critically important to build an AI nation. In the past year, we have trained over 1 million Kazakhstani citizens, from school children to students, from political leaders and politicians to the CEOs of national companies.
Mrs. Ospanova, thanks so much for your answers today.
Thank you so much.
That's all for now. See you in the next episode of East West Connect.